And we're back on the Long Island Sports Network. You might have been wondering, some of you, why did you guys sign off? Well, we may have forgotten there was a consolation game. My apologies for that. We're back now. And let's enjoy 20 more minutes of high school hockey all-star game action. And face-off has been won by the home squad. They've came in on the attack. Turnover, Mangano heading the other way. Pollard to Colin Calber. Comes across, Mangano. Poked away, comes back to Pollard. To Mangano. To Calber. Shot is poked off his stick. Pollard tries to attempt the Michigan. That won't go. Coming in now, Ivers. Landrigan, back to Ivers. Shot is deflected. Pollard has possession. He's got Mangano with him. Under pressure from Mancini, and he puts it into the rafters. Mancini has it now. Under pressure, coming in, fires, shy, scores. And Jack Mancini with the first goal of the new game. It's 1-0 in favor of the home squad. Face-off has been won back. Brent Burdett with possession. Pass off the wall, Gigante can't get it. Slattery looks to answer back, he gains his own with Granelli. Fires shot that goes into netting, we get another stoppage. Welcome back for those of you that were watching. First 3 matchups. This is the consolation game at the varsity level. Face-off has been won by the home team. Gigante loses his GoPro. Heading up ice, Mancini's shot was turned aside. Heading the other way, it's Granelli. Scott Campagnolo with him. Likes to shoot, turned aside by Krauthammer. Gets the stoppage. Get another whistle. Jack Ziskin with you on the Long Island Sports Network. I'd like to thank you for tuning in and remind you to follow the @LI Sports Network on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for all the latest all-star game news and all the highlights, all the recaps, the rest of the way as we approach the Suffolk County High School Hockey League playoffs. Brent Burdett has the puck. His team controlled the face-off. He's coming in against Rukowski, drops it off for McCormick. Pass comes across, deflected by Gavin Barron. Looking up ice, comes to Devin Curry on the breakaway. Against Krauthammer, shot, he scores! And we're all knotted at 1. Face-off has been won back by the home squad. Poked off the stick of Jack McCormick. Kieran Pollard heading the other way. Blake Brown forces a turnover momentarily. Pollard gets it back. Blake Brown forces a second turnover. It comes to Colin Calber. Jack McCormick forces a turnover. He now comes in on the breakaway. Puts through his legs. DiGirolamo with the stop. Barham puts it off the wall. Blake Brown racing to intercept. Breaks up a pass intended to spring Colin Calber. Barham now heading up ice after his team regains possession. He's got Pollard with him. And Kieran Pollard's shot is stopped by Krauthammer. Now Jack McCormick heading to the wake. Colin Calber right on his tail as that shot's put off the iron. It's going to be picked up by Pollard. He was under pressure from Sean Richardson. Pollard has now entered the zone. Separated from the puck by Landrigan. Ivers picks it up. Lead pass to Jack Mancini. He's got Landrigan with him. Fires a shot that goes glancing off DiGirolamo and over the net. Mangano tries to pick it up. Landrigan comes away with it. He's got Mancini with him. Fires a shot that goes wide. Couldn't find the angle on the pass. Colin Calber picks it up. Has Jake Mangano with him. But the Sachem Star pulls up. Crosses the blue line. Now he's entered on a 2-on-1 with Mangano. And a pass intended for Mangano, broken up by Ivers. Comes to Mancini. Lead pass intended for Landrigan. Pollard angles him off. DiGirolamo pokes into the corner. Landrigan takes over. Puts it off the back of the net. Looks for the Michigan. Can't get it to go. Comes back to Mancini. Pass Landrigan, his shot. Deflected, couldn't connect there. Comes back to Mancini. Carries it, Landrigan, pass to Mancini. Shot won't go. Mancini picks it back up. He's got Ivers at the point. Continues to skate with it, can't find the angle. Pollard with the poke check. Heading the other way on the breakaway. Coming in against Krauthammer. Shot is turned aside by the KPC netminder. Pollard picks it back up. Comes in, makes his move. Fires shot turned aside again by Krauthammer. Now it comes to Slattery, but it skips his stick, it leaves the zone, and he's forced to reset. Play is broken up by Landrigan. Ivers picks it up, coming in. Fires a shot, that goes over the net. Landrigan on the rebound. Pass comes across. Nobody home in the slot for the home team. Mancini will pressure. Breaks up that pass, puck remains in play. Ivers gets it. To Landrigan, he scores. And the league's leading setup man, the league leader in points, finds Brendan Landrigan. It is now a 2-1 game. Face off one back by Brent Burdett, normally a defenseman for the T-Birds. Sean Walsh loses his footing, and Matt Campagnola gains possession, cutting to the inside of Gigante. Pass comes across to Slattery. His shot is deflected. Campagnola makes the pass off the wall to Slattery. Tries to find Campagnola, can't. Grinelli's gonna pick that up. Comes back to Campagnola, pass comes across. Then another pass to Grinelli is broken up. Now Walsh picks it up, lead pass to Brent Burdett. He has to settle it. Looking for the pass up front, can't find it. Puck comes to Walsh. Under pressure from Grinelli, makes his move. Walking in, fires a shot, it's turned aside by DiGirolamo. And a GoPro goes down to the ice. Haven't seen that before tonight, except for the other 57 times. And now Grinelli heading up ice. Poked off a stick by Walsh. Brent Burdett forcing the turnover. He's got Campagnola with him. Lead pass comes to Gigante. Walsh with him. And Slattery is back. Gigante pass intended for Walsh is behind him. He collects it off the wall. Continuing to press. Fires a shot that's deflected. Grinelli with possession. Comes to Slattery. On his backhand, pass across, Campagnola. Settles it beneath the goal line. Comes to Slattery, shot turned aside by Krauthammer. Brent Burdett can't settle it. Tyler Grinelli takes over. Comes to Matt Campagnola beneath the goal line. looking for a pass, finds Slattery, he scores. No goal on the play, my apologies. Pass comes to Sean Walsh, he can't get the zone exit. Brunelli heading the other way with Slattery. Fires a shot, that's turned aside by Krauthammer. And that'll do it for the first period. It's a 2-1 game in the Consolation matchup of this year's 2023 Suffolk County High School Hockey League All-Star game. We're gonna see, we might get our color guy and also play-by-play announcer. That's Brendan Yerkes. It appears he's coming across. We're gonna get him back for the second half. He was on the bench running the GoPros that first 10 minutes, but he'll come back now. And once again, we will now look to begin the second period on the Long Island Sports Network. Second of 2 games this season, or second of 2 games after the first round. This is the consolation matchup. And it's going to be Barham versus McCormick. The face-off is won by the home team. It comes to Blake Brown. Turnover forced by Rufkowski. He comes in. Nearly has it poked off his stick. Brown with Richardson. That pass goes awry. Rufkowski picks it up on the back check. He's got Barham with him. Shot turned aside. Rebound comes free. Can't connect. Richardson will pick it back up. Can't get the clear. Comes back down. Krauthammer with possession. Off the wall. Under pressure. Rufkowski. Over to Curry. And then Blake Brown gets the clear after an errant pass. Jack McCormick coming in. Fires a shot, he scores! The Ward Melville Patriot makes it a 2-score game. And we might not actually get our color guy back for this period. We'll see. Irregardless, 2-goal game on the Long Island Sports Network. Colin Calber in the dot versus Brendan Landrigan. Face-off is one forward. Kieran Pollard coming in against Mancini. He's angled off. Resets. Under pressure from Landrigan. Coming in. Splits the defense coming in. Shot off the iron. Rebound is free. Kieran Pollard continues to press as he scores. And we're going to roll the replay on that one. Now this first shot's turned aside. Picks it up. Gets to Calberer. Calberer's shot beats Krauthammer. Face-off has been controlled by the home squad. Ivers pass cross. He can't connect. Heading the way Krauthammer comes out of his crease, moves it to Mancini. Drops it off to Ivers. Tries to put it between his legs, nearly turns it over. Gets it back, has Landrigan with him. Pulls up under pressure. Pass off the wall to Mancini. Comes to Pollard. Then the lead pass comes to Colin Calber. He's got Jake Mangano with him. Shot goes over the net. Now Ivers heads up ice, 3-on-2. Pass intended for Mancini, deflected. He gets it now through his legs. Shot turned aside by DiGirolamo. He maintains possession. Comes in on the rebound. Second attempt won't go. The Friars defenseman continues. Has possession on his backhand pass. A shot from Landrigan turned aside by DiGirolamo. Going for the wraparound. Another save by DiGirolamo. Those two went toe-to-toe last year in the JV division, with the JV Bulls eventually coming away with the title. But now it's Pollard with Mangano, who boxed out Ivers. Comes in, shot turned aside by Krauthammer. Now Mangano has possession. Forced to pull up, works it over to Pollard. He's forced to reset. Has Slattery and Mangano. Pass intended for Slattery was deflected. It's going to be picked back up by the EI blue liner. Moves it to Kieran Pollard. Shot over the net. Comes out. Slattery with possession. Pulls up. Poked off a stick. Landrigan gets it from Mancini. It's a 2-on-0. Landrigan shot turned aside by DiGirolamo. Mancini picks up the rebound. Fires shot once again turned aside by DiGirolamo. Puck comes out of the zone. Ivers picks it up. He's got possession. Pulls up, backhand pass, comes to Landrigan. Nice escape turn there. Heads up ice, gains the zone, looking to use Pollard as a screen. Continues to skate with it, looking for the pass, can't find it. Grinelli got a stick on it. Now it comes back to Ivers. Puts it through Grinelli's legs, tries to stuff it short side, that won't go. Play will continue, pass intended for the breakout, came to Brent Burdett. His shot was blocked. Pollard racing back. Now Ivers on the back check, can't get it. And Pollard can't beat Krauthammer. Tried to put it towards the front of the net. KPC netminder poked that one aside. But Grinelli ended up with possession. And his shot ended up being turned aside by Krauthammer. Gigante has it taken off a stick by Campagnola. Mancini will pick it up. Has possession. Fires a shot. That's deflected. Gets it back now. Has Brent Burdett on the back door. Can't connect. And that pass towards the slot. Intercepted by Slattery. He heads up ice. Grinelli with possession. He's forced to move back to Slattery. Tries to put it through Mancini, skates. St. Anthony's defender picked it up, and then Grinelli forces a turnover coming in. Can't get the shot off. Gigante ties him up in the corner. Longwood Lion comes away with it. Lead pass comes to the T-Birds blue liner. Brent Burdett on the breakaway. His shot's turned aside by DiGirolamo. Matt Campagnola looking to answer back after home squad cut the lead to 1, and another lead pass. Brent Burdett racing after it. Has possession. Beats Slattery, but can't get the shot off. Looking for the pass. Finds Jack McCormick. Moves it to Sean Walsh. Walsh walks in. Poked off his stick by Slattery. Burdett racing back, but it's going to be a 2-on-0. Slattery with Grinelli. Slattery's shot goes over the net. Grinelli picks it up, has Campagnola. Continues. Looking for the shot, can't find it. Campagnola gets it back. Has possession to Grinelli, shot, blocked. Walsh racing after it. The Sachem defender looking up ice to Jack McCormick. Can't connect. And now the Ward Melville Patriots forward picks it up, takes a couple whacks from Grinelli as he looks to reset. Nice look over to Walsh, looking to tie this, looking to build on the lead as that pass intended. Brown won't go. Campagnola racing back. Krauthammer breaks that pass up and gets the cover. Settles it for Brown. It makes the lead pass to McCormick when Brown doesn't take it. McCormick coming up ice on the breakaway. Pulls up, Rutkowski behind him. Shot off the iron. DiGirolamo giving him absolutely nothing. McCormick gets a nice shot attempt off nonetheless. Grinelli now heading up ice with Barham. Toe drag, comes over to Barham, and shot is turned aside by Krauthammer yet again. Brown the other way. He's got McCormick with him. He's coming in against Rufkowski, his fellow Northport Huntington Tiger, and now Brown passed across. McCormick gets it. Shot turned aside by DiGirolamo. Walsh picks up the rebound. Looked to go score in Michigan, go on his own netminder. Ended up making the pass across to McCormick after that wouldn't go. Pollard gets a stick on it, forces a turnover. He's got Barham down ice. Brown is racing back as that pass ends up being broken up at least partially by Walsh. Landrigan comes in to rescue it. Pollard will pressure. Landrigan maintains control, drops it off to Ivers. Flips it up to Richardson. Poked to Landrigan on the breakaway. Empty net. And Landrigan gets the empty netter. It's a 4-3 game, or 4-2 game. DiGirolamo will head back out. Face off, one forward. Ivers with possession. Pulls up, looks for the Michigan, can't get it to go. Then Landrigan couldn't tap it home off the pass from Richardson. Puts it off the back of the net. Shot goes off the back of the mesh that time. Comes to Richardson, to Landrigan, to Ivers, who scores, makes it a 5-2 game. And with 15 seconds remaining, that'll do it. Puck was dropped. Pollard picks it up. Landrigan racing back, throwing gloves at Pollard as he scores between the legs. But that will do it. Great end to another friendly all-star game. Ivers and Mangano, the current Freeport Arrows, together messing around right now. Thank you so much for watching on the Long Island Sports Network. Apologies for switching game streams for the Consolation matchup without any warning. Have a good night, everyone. Have a happy New Year.